It is 1:47 in the afternoon on Duval Street in Key West. The thermometer reads 93 degrees, and somewhere a screen door is slamming because a cold key lime pie just came out of an icebox. That snap of pale yellow citrus custard hitting your tongue is 250 years of Florida Keys history in one bite. Tonight, we make a perfect one from scratch. Graham crust, condensed milk filling, fresh key lime juice and zest, exact times and temperatures, and the Conch tradition behind every step. Joining me are a pastry chef out of Key West and an Upper Keys citrus grower.
Key lime pie was born in Key West around 1856, right after Gail Borden patented sweetened condensed milk. Before that, there was no fresh dairy on the island, no cattle, no ice. The conch sponge fishermen and their families used the canned milk plus the natural acid of the local key lime to chemically set the custard with no oven needed in the original version. Florida named it the official state pie in 2006. 5 real ingredients in the filling: 4 egg yolks, 1 14-ounce can sweetened condensed milk, half a cup fresh key lime juice, 1 tablespoon key lime zest, tiny pinch of salt.
Now, the lime matters more than anything. A true key lime is small, about the size of a ping-pong ball, an ounce or less of fruit. The flesh is pale yellow, not green. The juice is more aromatic, more floral, and a touch more bitter than a Persian lime. You will need about 20 to 25 key limes to get 1/2 cup of juice. If you must use Persian limes from the grocery, use 12 to 15 and add a 1/2 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice to mimic the brightness. Never use bottled green plastic bottle juice. It is preserved Persian juice, and it tastes like dish soap. Zest before you juice.
Now the graham crust. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 175 Celsius. In a bowl, combine 1½ cups graham cracker crumbs, about 14 full graham crackers pulsed in a food processor, with 1/3 cup granulated sugar and 6 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter, which is 3/4 of a stick. Mix it directly with your fingers until it looks like wet beach sand. Press it firmly and evenly up the sides and bottom of a 9-inch pie plate. Use the flat bottom of a measuring cup to pack it. Bake 8 to 10 minutes. Cool 10 minutes before filling.
Now the fill-in, and please do not skip the zest. That is where the perfume lives. In a stainless mixing bowl, whisk 4 large room-temperature egg yolks for 2 full minutes by hand until they go a touch paler and thicken slightly. Add the full 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk and 1 tablespoon of key lime zest and whisk 30 seconds. Then slowly pour in 1/2 cup of fresh key lime juice while whisking, and whisk 1 more minute. The chemical reaction between the acid and the milk proteins is what sets the custard. Pour into the warm pre-baked crust right away.
Bake the filled pie at the same 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 Celsius, on the middle rack for exactly 15 to 17 minutes. The center should still wobble like a firm jello when you nudge the pan, about a 4-inch jiggle circle. The edges should be just set and slightly puffed. Pull it out, cool 1 hour on the counter, then refrigerate at least 3 hours, ideally overnight, uncovered for the first hour, then loosely covered. The chill is not optional. It is the second half of the set. Slice with a hot, wet knife wiped between every cut.
Topping. 2 paths and the keys are split exactly down the middle. Whipped cream. 1 cup cold, heavy cream. 2 tablespoons powdered sugar. 1/2 teaspoon vanilla. Whipped to medium stiff peaks. Dolloped on each slice cold. Or torched meringue. 4 egg whites, 1/2 cup granulated sugar, 1/4 teaspoon cream of tartar, whipped to stiff glossy peaks, swirled over the chilled pie, then bruleed with the kitchen torch for about 30 seconds until the peaks are dark golden brown. Traditional is meringue. Modern Key West tourist counters lean cream. Both are correct.
5 common mistakes to avoid. 1. Green food coloring. A real key lime pie is pale yellow. Green means somebody is hiding bottled juice. 2. Over baking past 18 minutes. The filling goes from silk to chalk in 2 minutes flat. 3. Cold ingredients. Bring the yolks and the condensed milk to room temperature first. 4. Under zesting. The zest carries 70% of the flavor. 5. Slicing it warm. Refrigerate 3 hours minimum or it slumps. Serve cold, straight from the fridge with a fresh lime wheel on top and a sweetened glass of unsweetened iced tea on the side.
3 takeaways. 1. Get real key limes, 20 to 25 of them for 1/2 cup of juice, and zest 1 tablespoon worth before you juice them. 2. Bake the graham crust at 350 for 8 to 10 minutes. Fill with 4 yolks plus a 14-ounce condensed milk can plus the 1/2 cup juice plus the zest. Bake 15 to 17 minutes until the center wobbles in a 4-inch circle. Cool 1 hour and chill 3. 3. Pick your team, whipped cream or torched meringue, but skip the green food coloring forever. Thank you, pastry chef. Thank you, citrus grower.